I'm going to show you how to build a pollinator tower. This is such an easy little DIY that of all the upcycled things around my property, this one far and away gets the most compliments, the most, oh my gosh, how easy that is. It's just from random bricks, bamboo, a little dish with stones for the bees to take a little drink. And it is so simple. I'm going to show you, watch this, minutes. The hardest part maybe would be to find, if you don't have that stuff lying around, um, you could go on anywhere on Marketplace or at a neighbor's house and grab some old brick. I had some steps replaced out my kitchen door, and I was left with a beautiful pile of bricks that I had no intention, no, you know, just thought one day I'd figure out what to do with it, and here it is. I even saved the mortar because look at how nice. I'm going to use that for something. Don't know what. If you have any ideas, let me know. But I actually use this to level. So the first thing I did was I put down a couple of these, leveled out the ground. I throw a level on everything because I'm psychotic. So let's see. That's pretty good. I'm going to move this camera down like that so you can see better. Um, so, ready? Don't blink. This is how fast this is going to be. I'm going to take 3 bricks as a base. 1, 2, 3. I like the words on the outside because it looks interesting. Okay. And then I'm going to take a bundle of bamboo. You could buy bamboo, but you definitely know someone who has a nuisance bamboo area on their property that will be very happy to cut down a piece or two and give it to you. They're very long. Sometimes people give them to me. They're 6 feet, 7 feet high. The beautiful thing about them is when you cut them into pieces, it like is graduated in width, so it's really nice. I put a twine around these because the curious little chipmunks run through this, and I'm forever, tucking it back in. As a matter of fact, I stopped using pine cones and pine any like pine needles or anything because the chipmunks would just run through it and it would just be all over the floor. So I really just use the bamboo at this point. So we're gonna stack it like you're playing Jenga. And again, I bound it up. It's so simple. I like I prefer it to be sloppy. That's just my I don't know. I just like it. Sloppy is my aesthetic, I guess you could say. So that's it. Look at this. We're just going to double that up. And we're going to put another bunch of bamboo in this section. We're going to top it off so you can see the bamboo from no matter what angle you're looking at it. We're going to top it off with 3. Actually, I'm going to top this one off with 2. And then what I did was I found some slate around my home, this scrap slate everywhere. Make a nice little landing pattern. Maybe like this, not sure. How about like that? And then like this. And this is just a little dish that I had. I don't even know where I got it. It's been in my yard forever. I put some rocks in it. Can put it up top. I pour a little water. And I read somewhere that the bees like the minerals in salt. and sprinkle a little salt for them. So the rocks are like a landing pad for the bees. So they, I guess, apparently they drown. Um, I'm no expert, but I am trying to accommodate them. I also do know that their wings are very thin, like they're paper thin. So the bamboo is great because it's really smooth on the inside and it doesn't hurt their wings. When you do cut the bamboo, you could file down around the edges though, just to make sure that there's nothing that will rip the little baby's wings. And the bamboo is no joke to cut. When I cut it, I use my my big fiskars because that does the job much easier than a handheld little one. Or maybe mine just needs sharpening. Probably that's probably it. Um, anyway, as you can see, I'm not level right now, so that's annoying me. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm just gonna put another little piece of stone under there to make that level, and that's it. Check it out. Isn't that adorable? So happy DIYing and be nice to your bees. Thanks for watching.